Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. Got some college basketball matchups I do like on the slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells, and yeah, we'll hop in it. First matchup, we got Southern Indiana versus Michigan State. Michigan State opening up as a 32-point home favorite with the over-under at 145. Both teams coming into this matchup 0-1. Head-to-head, these teams have never played each other. Southern Indiana coming off a 75-63 loss against St. Louis, and then Michigan State losing to James Madison 79-76. Very bad loss for Michigan State. They were 16.5-point favorites too, and yeah, just didn't look that good in their opener. And credit to James Madison too. They were looking like a good team. Michigan State, they are 10-2 at home, 6-0 at home against the Ohio Valley. Southern Indiana, they were 15-point underdogs last game. Were able to get the cover. Now a 32-point underdog, and you're catching Michigan State coming off their first loss, coming off a bad loss in their opener. I think I'm going to take a shot with 32 with Southern Indiana. I think they can, we'll see, but I think they can get the cover at least. That's just a high number, seeing Michigan State not cover last game and take the loss. I don't know. I think it could affect them maybe, but I'll take a shot with Southern Indiana plus 32. Next matchup, we got Cal State Bakersfield versus USC. USC opening up as a 23.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 141. Cal State coming into this matchup 1-0. USC also 1-0. Head-to-head, USC is 2-0 in the only two head-to-head meetings. Cal State coming off a 1-point win against SUU. USC coming off an 82-69 win against Kansas State. They looked very good in their opener. Cal State 0-8 against the Pac-12. 2-9 on the road. Not that great on the road there. USC 15-1 at home, 17-0 against the Big West. They are just 1-4 covering the spread in their last 5. And you're looking at out of conference game right here. I think this is just a high point total. It really is 23.5. I think you can get the line a little higher. It just depends what you can find it at. I think I'm going to take a shot with Cal State plus 23.5. I think they can keep it close. So I'll take a shot with Cal State plus the points. Next matchup, we got New Mexico versus St. Mary's. St. Mary's opening up as a 6.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 142. Both teams coming into this matchup 1-0. Head-to-head, New Mexico is 2-1 in their only 3 head-to-head meetings. New Mexico coming off a big Texas Southern win, 92-55. St. Mary's coming off a huge win against, I don't even know who they played. I don't even know. But they won 107-28, which is insane. New Mexico is just 1-6 covering against the West Coast Conference. St. Mary's 10-0 at home. They play very good home basketball. 16-4 in their last 20. 16-3 in November. And I like St. Mary's at home, where they've been dominant here, and expect another great season from St. Mary's. And I'm going to take St. Mary's minus 6.5 in money line at home. Next matchup, we got James Madison versus Kent State. Kent State opening up as a 3.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 149.5. Both teams coming into this matchup 1-0. Head-to-head, Kent State is 2-1 in their only 3 head-to-head meetings. And James Madison, coming off a Michigan State, already the biggest upset of the year. And we're only a couple days into basketball, knocking out a big ranked opponent, beating Michigan State 79-76. What a game for James Madison. Kent State coming off a big Malone win, 79-58. James Madison, they're 6-2 against the MAC, 4-1 on the road, 8-4 covering the spread. The number here that's interesting though, Kent State 20-0 at home. They are dominant at home here. But it's a new year. See how they play. I gotta roll James Madison plus 3.5 on the road, coming off a Michigan State win. And James Madison sports in general are just playing great. Their football team is undefeated. James Madison, huge win over Michigan State, might actually be very good this year. So, yeah, I'm going to ride this little off this win, and I'm going to take James Madison plus 3.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got Western Kentucky versus Wichita State. Wichita State opening up as an 8-point home favorite with the over-under at 143.5. Both teams coming into this matchup 1-0. Wichita's 2-0 in their only 2 head-to-head meetings. Western Kentucky coming off a big win, 90-64. Wichita coming off a 76-59 win against LIPU. Western Kentucky 1-6 on the road. Wasn't the best road team to close out the season last year. Wichita 5-1 covering in their last 6. I see this as a pretty even game here. I see this as a winnable game for Western Kentucky on the road, and I'm going to take Western Kentucky plus 8 in this one. Next matchup, we got Lindenwood versus Iowa State. Iowa State opening up as a 33-point home favorite with the over-under at 132. Lindenwood coming into this matchup 0-1. Iowa State 1-0. Linden coming off a Nebraska loss 84-52. Iowa State coming off a big UWGB win 85-44. And yeah, I mean, this should really be just a dominating game for Iowa State. They're 10-0 against the Ohio Valley Conference here. It's a big spread. I just see this as a game that they destroy Lindenwood. And yeah, I'm going to take Iowa State minus the points at home. And then the last matchup, we got Northern Kentucky versus Washington. Washington opening up as a 14.5-point home favorite with the over-under at 137.5. Northern Kentucky coming into this matchup 0-1. Washington 1-0. These teams have never played each other. Northern Kentucky coming off a Middle Tennessee State loss. Washington coming off a big Bellarmine win 91-57. Washington 7-1 in November. They're 7-3 covering in their last 10. Looked really good in their opener. And I think they should be able to dominate this Northern Kentucky team. So I'm going to take Washington minus 14.5 and money line at home. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.